Oh, yeah, one of the things is that, yeah, we've got approval of minutes on there, so.
We do.
Yeah.
So actually, I guess that's first item, so. I guess first thing on the roll call, we'll make sure that Rick's included on the agenda for the roll call, so. We'll, that's for this month's agenda, for the minutes approval. We can take his name off,
Oh, jeez.
yep, we can just take his name off.
And it does say Charlie instead of Carly.
Don't be picky, Charlie.
That's my fault. When you didn't add
How you
the
doing?
approval of the minutes,
Were you
I went to go
downstairs
print them, so
today?
I
No.
copied them from another.
Also, it always autocorrects to Charlie because I'm
Yeah,
IE,
okay,
so
so
don't,
Carly.
I'm not offended by that.
No, same. I guess
back
no
downstairs.
plans, so.
So Andrew wanted to do.
Yeah, I thought it was across the way he was talking.
I don't know where it was gonna be, but.
Yeah, we consider that first of the year.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably, people put their stuff down and then meander over there and we have site plan,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll play again. I mean, it looks like we're not gonna have applications for December, we're not gonna have a.
Okay.
meeting.
Yeah.
So
So sad.
we'll plan.
Yeah,
for that.
I mean,
Hi, Jared.
It was helpful to.
Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is it A or B, not is it A to just B next time?
What's that?
Oh, just.
Farmer here, then
we just move there.
Staff.
Yeah, we did the pre-meeting, you just went straight to the.
That's what I was gonna say.
Into here, so
Yeah.
we'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, that way we don't have to be like, all right, where am I today?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
figure it out when we get there. We'll plan on it like after the first of the year. Okay, so removing that name and then. On the minutes for October. Did. The. I'm trying to find it, is the church, I don't think I have all the church, is the church? I only have up to application 4.
I was thinking the same thing.
In my packet, there's like 5 and 6, right?
I don't know, Bar.
What the heck?
It's not a big deal, what we.
No, I can run up and print them real quick.
I was gonna say, or we can just save meeting minutes for, next meeting, if we wanna adopt them the next meeting.
Yeah,
Save you the trip, that's fine,
yeah.
that's fine, we can wait until the next, we can just hold and wait adoption of meeting.
You
minutes.
sure?
Yeah, till the next meeting, and then. You can take your time to print them, make sure they're all set, go from there. In the meantime, we do have one application tonight. Which is essentially removal of an existing fire escape.
I've got time. I'm gonna run up and do it.
One lesson.
Okay,
Lesson.
I was gonna save you the trip.
Meeting next month, for some reason.
If you'd like, that's fine too.
Cause it says 66 Brinker.
This is the street, yeah, 'cause that's the street sign placement. That was the plan. Aaron had one a few weeks ago, right?
Emily, did you have any specifics you've thought in your review that were notable for the board or?
No,
Okay,
just a standard approval
okay.
along with the SHPO recommendation.
I was gonna say, we do have a SHPO in there, a SHPO letter in there. We do have a short form seeker.
I'm confused.
Okay.
This is all stapled together, 98 Ohio Road, but my SHPO letter and yours as well says 66 Brinkerhoff.
I think it's just a little project.
Mine says
It does say 66 Brinker Hawk.
Which page? Which document?
I looked at the one from earlier, like the right one is online, like there is one for 98 Ohio.
Yeah.
I saw it online today.
Oh, sign replacement. Yeah, I think it's just the wrong one. It's included.
So
Yeah,
the 98 Ohio is not in there at all.
It's 66 Brinker Hawk.
but it seems like the other stuff is, like this is right.
It must be the wrong email or the wrong letter.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it says like,
That was the one from
It's
last
good.
week, probably.
It was.
That's
Yeah.
October 7th. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so then the oral form as well. There's a couple of them were grabbed incorrectly.
oh, the staff report too.
In the staff report.
I was gonna say, so the county referral, yeah, the whole back of the packets, yeah.
After the historical. Forms there.
Yeah, there's. They have. I've heard of it.
Emily just went to, so.
Yeah, they moved them in the headphones for the day.
Just on calls all day, it's just natural at that point.
It's just, yeah.
Yep.
Love it that it's the historical association coming to the planning board, historic site plan.
It's a nice touch. You said it's nice that it's funny that it's the Historical Association coming in front of the planning board for.
For historical site plan review, you know.
Probably tell us something about
Yeah,
it.
exactly. You tell us, isn't this?
I wish they would do more of this. The city,
Yeah,
there's a lot of really wonderful old buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're not in a, like, in the point, not
Mhm.
historical district, but. In my opinion, should be looked at closer.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah. Our power is limited by what's nominated.
You guys go to the planning board meetings of town lately?
I did not make it to that one. I heard it was lively.
And it's what?
That it was very lively.
What came up?
It was,
The ice.
and I went to both of them, there were a lot of people.
Yeah.
Everyone. People are very passionate,
Yeah,
they're very scared
sure,
and very angry.
sure, yeah,
and like that, and, but I've been on the planning. So then I'm planning where Ross's point, I was after the chair.
Mhm.
I did all of the training, you know, and, but people don't understand this because they don't come to the meeting, they
Mhm.
don't want them. The planning board really had no choice.
right, exactly.
If it fits, well, you know. If it
Yeah.
fits,
Mhm.
um,
Can't vote no just because you don't
and
like it.
And it was the use was approved and not.
Right,
Mhm.
Craft beer is working overtime.
okay.
So it's not, the building has gone through multiple uses prior to this one, and this one seems like the least and less intensive use than any of the other occupancies, and building code inspector has reviewed it,
Yeah.
that there's no need for that as a egress route, but seems pretty straightforward.
I was gonna say, as long as the. The building inspector has cleared.
Yeah. What was that building used for when it was the base, when the base had it?
It's here the band,
It was band building, it was.
I'm sorry, what's a band building?
And we went to put a marker, but we can't prove that it was band building.
Mm,
But then we have pictures, it was a post office. It was, I can't remember, after the, Air Force office was used as an office building,
okay,
Mhm.
and then it was left vacant. And I've seen pictures from when it was given to, Park gave it to, the Historical Society in 2006, and I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, the amount of people to get it to where.
oh, yeah,
Well, we
absolutely.
had, president of our board was, this was before me, Roger Tarblet, who was a shop teacher in Monroe.
Mm.
Good person to have on your,
Lucky.
yeah.
Great volunteer for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
It says, and I was looking at the building structure inventory form for its nomination. It housed members of the band, but what's the band? Sorry, I'm not
would have been
familiar.
the army
Yeah,
band,
It's like a musical?
yeah, it's a musical band.
I didn't know the army had a musical
Oh, the
band.
musical absolutely has a band, somebody's gotta be playing the drums out front.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
March 'em into battle, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, this is from like when Teddy Roosevelt came up to like the grounds and the.
I
you
think
know,
it's still a big
1900s.
thing in the military to like be
It
a part
is.
of the band.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
now it's more, theatrical.
That side of the base was Army before the Air Force came.
It was also Navy and it also had Marines here for that.
And the Marines here as well.
They may have come for training.
So like the main oval section of that, I mean, they use that for true like,
drill, almost, yeah.
yeah.
So great.
Even parade,
Mhm.
like a parade route, yeah.
In the Battle of Plattsburgh, there was, Fort Moreau was, the end where the chapel is.
Yep.
But on the old,
Okay. Yeah.
and Scott was down behind where the, walking trail.
Yeah, there's
And you know,
there's a little thing there
Yeah,
for Scott,
Monument.
I think. My dogs love to sniff at it.
I was doing some research on the history of Valcour Island in that area.
I had one job to do and I screwed up. That was very formative last time. Remember I had the wrong one?
It's a-okay.
Alright. We got nothing but time.
Yeah, not a lot going on tonight.
Somebody,
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
somebody sitting out in somebody, anybody with you?
Oh.
I think he just came in to get warm.
Oh.
So Jerry, here is, you don't. Okay.
No, I just have one copy. Do you have another set? for
Barb, do you have
Valcour?
one more set?
Well, I have,
Do you have two copies?
oh,
This is just the, whatever you just ran off.
Yes. Right here.
Great, thank you.
Right.
oh, sorry, did I steal your stuff?
Thanks.
Then we look, the county referral form, I don't see that around in a while.
There is no money referral. form.
Okay, it's not
That's it.
applicable.
Yeah.
That makes
It's a location fetish and stuff. It wasn't-
So now this is this.
And then now our meeting minutes go from,
Oh, 10 pages.
I was gonna say, go to
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
this, which would, there's a number of meeting minutes for like House of Prayer. Picked up this.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Plan to adopt them then today. So the minutes won't necessarily contain all the conditions,
I mean, if you have,
or would they, should they?
if you have things within the minutes that aren't captured or stated differently, then you bring it up before we.
Is that
Except-
something that we were looking to do, or is that just Andrew's preference for this? That we all review the minutes before we send them out?
I think we did, well, I think we just, in review is my understanding that minutes were being prepared.
Yeah.
And posted, but they
Yeah.
weren't becoming in front, they weren't coming in front of the board, I
Yeah.
was not aware.
Yeah,
So it was decided if we have, we have minutes,
yeah,
they should be in front of the board.
okay. Yeah, I was just, yeah, the training I just did in Lake Placid, it's the same guy every year. Guy's the planning board head association, was saying. Lake Placid, whatever the planning board federation one does, it's like a 1 day, you get all your credits or whatever. So he's the head guy and he's a lawyer. So he was saying. It's, you can review the minutes and approve them, but you can also just enter them like into the record for whatever legal,
Yes.
planning board that you need for it. So. Tomato, tomato, for me, it doesn't matter, but I didn't know if we were doing it like the department reviews going to the planning. For the county as a requirement or not, but anyway. What have we asked about before for the historic structures on the base? I remember somebody came in for a fence that they were trying to attach to the structure. This is removing that structure. The fence from the structure in this case. We were really just looking for that, right? How are you gonna attach that? What is it gonna look like when you're gone?
We had one that came in front of us for some window wells.
Yeah.
Window
Yeah, I'm all
wells.
screwed up here. What I have.
They did the roofs on all the old officers' buildings. But I
Yeah.
think that was just what.
Yeah.
When the apartment, one of the apartment buildings adjacent to the, where the Y is.
Yeah,
When that was being renovated, I
Okay.
think in front of us. This building has been in front of us before. I think you did some improvements on the front porch
Yes.
and repairs that, so this has been.
yeah.
It also says they got an approval in 2020 for windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We play our roof if we come.
Should have, but we won't tell them about it.
You did.
Okay.
The universe. Yeah.
She was on the board. Yeah.
She's our bookkeeper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Believe me, if we should have been here, we would have been here.
She might have been on the board then.
She might have.
I
been.
could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
She keeps us very, and that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad about that.
So the only. Maybe the only significant comment is the. Any kind of mortar repair or pointing, that was Chippo's main
Yeah.
comment, that's done in accordance with.
Roughly appropriate materials.
I think they'll do it.
Yeah.
I would hope you guys would do it.
We'll try to take care of us.
So I guess any other. Discussion about, we have a few more minutes.
I just wanted, I think. One of the conditions, I wanted to know one of the conditions for the discussion. Items for we do that this previous one.
For the
Minutes.
meeting minutes.
Yeah,
Yep.
for number 7, the Plattsburgh Coast of Prayer.
Yep.
I think, we didn't just ask for calculations of the volume that the landscape, the rainwater swales would hold, but also asked for a detailed, typical detail showing the
like the construction.
of it so that it actually functions, because we talked about how if it's already paved area, you're unpaving it, it's just compacted ground, so really nothing would absorb there. It needs to have,
Just wanted like a section view.
well, you know, your standard detail sheet, you show like a rain garden and what those different soil layers should be. Sorry, I'm not a civil engineer, so I don't have all the language, but
You got it right.
that kind of, yeah, that kind of standard detail should be indicated
Okay.
on the drawings with curb cuts and everything else that we talked
Okay.
about asking for. I believe, I remember having that conversation, and I thought that that had been a request as part of that conversation with. Cause we talked about the grass, it's like, okay, well, grass is fine, but also it's what's on your that really impacts the absorption,
Yeah,
infiltration.
Sure.
And for all intents and purposes, we asked for construction level details.
Right, it goes hand in hand with all these other things, we're asking for the typical
Yep.
details, would be for a rain garden. Infiltration basin.
Sure.
Oh, maybe it's down here, but it's not. I think it's the second last point. But I think we should just,
Oh, yeah, I see where it is, yeah.
Yeah, that was more, that was specific to the curb detailing. Showing,
well.
oh, I see what you're saying. Requested cross-sectional
but
detailing showing.
Regarding the rate, you know, regarding,
Yeah,
Base layers.
just say what it's regarding and then you're fine.
Guard.
stormwater management. Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So we'll go.
Okay, well,
Is there any other items
the
added?
only item I did-
Okay, so we'll put that.
didn't jive with my memory.
Is this the final?
We're gonna say that's tentative.
That's
It
tentative.
could change, but for now, that's what we're on.
So this is just for us to see, and then you're gonna run it through like the building department and make sure they're good with it.
They've seen it, going on 2 weeks now, so
Okay. Okay.
Tentatively final unless you hear the.
Copy. Sounds that way. Sounds like it's final unless something comes up.
yeah.
Okay.
Send it to my office manager to approve. Right, at home.
So we're always the fourth Monday, not the last Monday. See,
Correct.
okay.
Except
Is this
for-
synchronized with the county review then?
I think they try to.
County
It's
planning,
gotta be
right?
after the county board.
Right,
Deadline, so that way they can still submit. I think this is the way that they had tried to do it.
The biggest question is whether you can make the referrals in line with the
Yeah.
planning meeting, which I think that generally aligns, but
Andrew said he was trying to do that after the first meeting, so he said basically after that first meeting, it should get back in
Yeah.
line. It's just
Yeah.
that first one, maybe.
yep.
Guess I should probably have the school breaks on here, but I don't.
I don't know if they're in conflicts unless Nate's goes through.
Yeah, but I think we're okay, because it's usually the middle of the month. The only one I guess I'll bring up is the Memorial Day holiday is the day before. The one on in May there. So we're moving that to Tuesday.
So it's May 26th.
Yeah, May 26th. So that's the Tuesday right after the holiday. I don't know if we usually go the day after the holiday or not. Yeah, we have, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be in the, well, unless you did the Monday.
I did the Monday before, but then I think probably you're doing too short, because that's the same day, you can't do it that day, because that's the same day as the zoning board.
That's where the problem
So
comes
that's where the
in.
problem is usually, right? Yeah,
Between that and common council,
right, yeah,
trying to arrange.
arrange just the space,
Yep.
okay.
That may also be.
Is zoning board in here too? Yeah,
Yes.
obviously, I don't know why I thought they were somewhere else, because we say we're sending it off to them, I just think they're somewhere
yeah.
else.
They're-
Like
they
they're
have-
in a different
they have a
building.
different building.
I think it comes down to campuses or anything.
I think so,
They
yeah.
have that capability.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just don't know why it's never occurred to me that they would be here too,
I honestly thought that they also existed in a whole nother.
just somewhere else.
They're in another year.
I'm not seeing that it overlaps with any calendar,
doesn't-
or with any
doesn't-
school
doesn't.
calendar
Usually it's,
has them on here.
And then the only thing that fluctuates obviously is. They've automatically adjusted the
The
planning board date for Christmas
yeah,
or the Christmas break. Normally it would fall like
the 28th.
the 28th. Yeah, that's always a problem,
Right.
having a forum.
Yeah.
And in that case, it's actually coordinated that the zoning board moved back a week as well, it looks like.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yep, they actually coordinated that.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock. So everybody rise for the pledge of allegiance. Sorry.
You're good.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Jim Abdallah,
Yes.
Abby Musser,
Yes.
Tom Costro,
Yes.
Carly Leary.
Yes.
And then, let's see, Andrew is present. Emily and Barbara here. We do have meeting minutes, which we reviewed in the pre-meeting. I believe there was one comment in regards to, let's see, it'd be the last application, item 7, planning board 25-02. Detailed review. Barb, all the way to the. Let's see, the second to last bullet. There was some added verbiage that Abby wanted to add to that statement.
Oh, I think that gave you an update. So which application number?
So it's the last page. So if you go to the last page, second to last bullet for application 7,
Okay,
it says, Abby.
Musser request.
User.
User requested cross-sectional detail showing excavation and base layers.
Uh-huh.
Want to add regarding rain garden / stormwater main.
Yep.
Regarding rain
Garden
garden and
/ stormwater management.
storm water management. Okay,
Thank you. And if there's no other comments, if that's acceptable, do I have a motion to accept the minutes?
Make a motion to accept the minutes.
Second,
Second.
roll call.
Jim Abdallah.
Yes.
Abby Musser. Yes. Tom Costro.
Yes.
Carly Leary.
Yes.
Okay, and then also, I apologize, in the pre-meeting, we discussed on the agenda that Rick's name should be removed from the roll call in the agenda.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've got that. Rick Perry and correct Carly Leary's name.
Thank
Did
you.
it on the corrected chart.
Carly.
Some point.
So, and then we do have one application tonight, it's planning board application number 25-13, historic site review. This is for a project at 98 Ohio Avenue, or a fire escape. Gate removal.
Yes, that's correct. So again, it's 98 Ohio Ave fire escape removal. The applicant requests to remove the existing fire escape stairs on the exterior of the north side of the building located at 98 Ohio Ave. The parcel is zoned RC2 recreational and related uses. The applicant is Jerry Favreau, who is present tonight. This is the front view of the building. This is the current location of the Clinton County Historical Association Museum. Property was constructed in 1905 and has an interesting history. Originally built by the U.S. Army to house the 21st Infantry Band and later the 26th Infantry Band. Post bands were a very important part of military and social life on the base. Band members were housed and fed in the building. Other uses under the Army were as the first home of the ROTC on the base and as a post office. When the Air Force took over the base in 55, the additional uses were Air Division headquarters, housing for security police, disaster preparedness, services squadron, and scout center. And lastly, the building became the home of the Clinton County Historical Association in 2007. This is a look of that escape.
I'm trusting that one support.
We sent
Can you go
the-
back to for 1 second?
Yep.
Is that a window or a door?
Above the property, you know.
Thank you.
We sent out this application for SHPO review, and they came back and said that based on this review, they have no concerns of the proposed removal, but that any necessary repairs or mortar patching should be done with historically appropriate materials. And then staff recommends a type 2 action for this application. We did not have any comments or concerns from any city departments on this application. And staff recommends acceptance of the historic site review as it is with consideration of the SHPO letter.
Thank you. Mrs. Favreau, did you have anything else you wanted to add?
No, not really. I think we said that Renee will take care of and we will make sure that if there's any repairs that will be done right.
Okay. Thank you. Any other questions? Or, okay, then we do have recommendation from staff to find this as a type 2 action, actually. We have a public hearing for this application.
You put it out, right?
Yeah, but you don't have it on the agenda.
Yeah, so
I advertised it.
you did advertise it?
Yeah, we can still do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll, okay, move to open public hearing. Does anybody have comment in the public? Okay, no one online?
No, there's no one online tonight.
Okay.
Not a hot
then
topic.
We'll move to close the public. Sure.
So I'm a little bit confused. The SHPO letter says that they are a US oval boundary increase historic system. It's a contributing resource to US oval boundary increase historic district. And eligible solution is state national registers because of. Yes, we totally know. And then you have it down as being located in the US Oval Historic District. Don't think that we are, I think we're outside. Think we are in a designated, city designated civil war, so we're cold war. So,
So there are, based on my understanding, some definite different interpretations of the oval
Yeah.
historic and substantially contiguous areas.
yeah,
So.
it's okay with me, I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we go to show anyway,
Yes,
every time it's in our deep.
yes, yes. Maybe we can try to look in the record and clarify some of those questions in future. So we've held a public hearing. I guess, do I have a motion, from someone on the board to accept it's, determining this as a type 2 actions with no, no further review necessary? You can.
I'll make a motion to classify it as a type 2 seeker with no further action necessary.
Okay, for a second.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Jim Abdallah,
Yes.
Abby Musser,
Yes.
Tom Cosgrove,
Yes.
Carly Leary.
Yes.
That's
Final item is to, for a motion for the applications presented. Any other comment or condition? Group. Whoever adopts a motion.
I think just including that if they have to do any repairs, that they do them. How did SHPO word it?
Done with historically appropriate materials in accordance with NPS preservation brief 2.
Yeah, I think
Cited.
just including that.
The motion?
Sure.
Okay. Go a second.
Second.
Roll call.
Jim Abdallah,
Yes.
Abby Musser,
Yes.
Tom Cosgrove,
Yes.
Carly Leary.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great night. Last item, other business. So the planning board is looking for regular and alternate members. Residents of wards 2 and 6 are encouraged to apply. So Emily, maybe you can elaborate a little.
Yeah, we put out several various means of communicating that we're looking for members. The council, our website, word of mouth. We very briefly had something up on social media. But we have not had much luck at all getting any interested folks.
How
Yeah,
many? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I ran into one of the former alternates who did not express interest, when I asked him
Which one?
if he would, join, because they had just got off all the other boards, but.
I had the same conversation.
Yeah, if there was anybody else that, was looking to rejoin, but.
Well, and our other alternate is now in charge.
What about, is it Sarah? Who's the other alternate? I know was it.
Yeah, Sarah, I haven't
don't
run
know.
into her.
She also, I think, had her baby and probably is like good for now. Is it, how many people do we need to be able to vote?
Great.
Okay.
Great. But it does put an applicant at a little bit of a disadvantage with the just 4.
Right, just if we were deadlocked. Someone would have to come in over us.
Or if for whatever reason the county disapproved it, Well, now they need a majority vote from the board, or a full, all four
Okay,
to vote it.
so it has to be unanimous.
Had to be unanimous again,
Right.
if should, so.
Yeah.
I guess if anybody knows anybody in
Ask 'em around.
wards 2 or 6,
Did we already talk about where those are?
um,
2 and 6.
give a map of the wards.
Honestly, it's okay. I don't even know that many people in Plattsburgh. I don't know if I'm gonna know them by neighborhood.
Ward 2 is the south part of the city.
It is a south
Right.
part.
And then Ward 6 does include the base, I think, doesn't it?
6 the oval,
No,
Oh,
1
6.
is the oval.
1's the oval, so 6 the opposite side of
6 would
the,
be the
Thanks.
base then?
the new base.
Yeah.
The only person I know is already on the zoning board.
Thanksgiving's coming up. Can ask around the table. So,
I mean, honestly, at this point, I mean. Open numbers anywhere in the city, and as
Yeah.
long as the mayor's office is. You know,
Mayor,
acceptable,
anybody?
acceptable, I don't know, I'm assuming.
Question?
so the mayor know, did the mayor appoint somebody, or I'm assuming the councilors are also reaching out to some of their constituents?
I've talked to them.
Yeah.
And I have not gotten any leads from the counselors at all.
How about from the mayor?
Andrew was gonna talk to him about going to the Rotary, but I don't know if he has yet. So hopefully something will come of that.
Great, so in the meantime,
If somebody's interested, we just have them reach out to you.
Yep, and then I just have a little short application.
Okay.
Say they were here observing a board meeting.
Pardon?
Say they were observing a board meeting and they were curious about how to join.
Is that why you're here?
It could be.
Even if it was for class credit.
Yeah.
You came to it.
Picked a good board
It's a
meeting.
great
Yeah,
one.
very quick one.
Yeah, this has been
Got off to
an
a good-
incredibly weird experience, but
Yeah.
I mean.
Should have been here last month.
picked a good meeting to come to. Last month, we had
We were here till 9 p.m.
7 items, so, yeah. Okay, well.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.